on the weekdays, not on the weekends. Weekends we always shoot early. You've been fucking around all day. Don't blame me.
No,
I'm trying to deflect. You were supposed to come last night.
You literally told me
at 9:30 at night. Hey, just come tomorrow.
Fuck it.
Yes.
That's fine. Why you can't shoot late?
No.
Why not?
Because my children wake up at fucking 6 in the morning.
Bro.
I'm not 25 no more. I need sleep.
You're acting 45 right now.
I feel it.
You need to lock it the fuck in.
You need to fucking lock it in.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
Yeah, we're just better than everybody.
That? Girl, I'm on the motherfucking pod. What's good with ya? I'ma be here. I just started, so I'ma be in it bit for a minute. And it's episode 52.
That's perfect timing for a phone call. On the intro. You should have rapped to her.
What'd you say, girl?
Let's start the show.
What
right, get a
is going on?
All right,
Party people in the place to be. This is episode 52, and if you know anything about math, 52 weeks makes
52 identities.
Makes
one Epstein file, one chapter of the Epstein file.
One document.
Yeah, one document.
We're one document in, folks.
Yeah, we're one document in.
We're one document
52,
in, everybody.
I'll tell you this is a big deal because my man's right here. Not to put him on blast, but, you know.
Now put me on blast.
He's got commitment issues. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot to get my boy to commit to anything on this level. Kids are in the background. Kids are back there screaming, going crazy. And you want to know why? It's because they're fucking happy.
Why are they happy?
Because it's episode 52. The kids are fucking turned. He's in a shit mood, but we don't give a fuck. I'm great. The weather's shitty. You know what I'm saying? We're thriving and surviving, baby. Shout out Smurf. He picked a fucking expensive, fancy restaurant. I love this spot. We all love this spot.
Yeah, we all love it.
Mr. Krabby's. Okay. Hold the patties. All I like is baddies. You feel me? So that's where we're at right now. Episode 52, Richard's Kids. Now, I just want to say right now, I had to pause for a second. You're pissing me off. Okay?
Why am I pissing you off?
Because you're coming with that bullshit energy.
You're pissing me off.
Worry about what time I'm showing up and shit. Look.
I told you this morning. This morning.
You should. Yeah.
You think I have your location? I saw you at the fucking smoothie store, and I saw you at the fucking gas station, and I saw. All right, don't act like you just were pressed for time all day. No, you were dilly-dallying on.
Look, bro, if I pull up and my vitamin B, C, D, and all that shit is low, I'm not gonna be able to deliver. Look at the energy I'm on right now. Want to know why? Smoothie King.
Because you took your sweet ass
time
all day.
Got me fucking right. Look.
I want to let you guys know. I told him at 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some shit I got to do today.
Yeah.
The earlier the better. For those of you who are watching, it's now 6 o'clock in the evening.
Listen.
And I only have so much time to do what I got to do.
Look. Bro,
but this episode
is brought to you in part by Smoothie King.
Needs to happen. So it's happening. It was supposed to happen last night.
And he told me don't show up.
I told him at 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
Don't show up. We'll do it tomorrow.
Look, there's a couple things that is true and also wrong at the same time, right? Both can be true and wrong at the same time, right?
This is true.
And wrong at the same time. So, yeah, I suck with time. It's just my thing. I'll probably be late to my own funeral, as they say. And this guy is gay. And you know what? But what you should have did is you should have told me, hey, be here by a certain time. I operate a little bit better that way. But I'll be in the ballpark range.
What's ballpark to you, though? Because yesterday was 7, and I text you at 9:30 and said, it's been 7 for the past year.
7. Yeah, but it's not like a definitive thing. That's just how it's been working out.
No, in your poor time management brain, that's the rest of the world. When they say, hey, this is what time something starts, that's what time something starts.
Show me proof where it says 7 o'clock.
We've been shooting this podcast for a year, and we've been doing 7 o'clock on Fridays.
Nah.
Or
he's fucked up because he's pressed for time, all right? But it's okay.
Don't act like you're not in the wrong here.
I'm not.
You're fucking clinically insane.
It's all perception.
Don't let that label get to your head. I will humble you quickly.
From your view, I'm wrong.
You fucked me.
From my view, I fucked you. Smurf fucked you, not me.
Yeah,
Come on. True. What if he said McDonald's? Yo, like run it, baby. You feel me? So come on now. It's perception, bro. As you see it as I fucked you. I see it as you're tripping. That's just the thing, bro. But it's okay because I brought gifts. Okay.
You guys see my frustration with this man.
Yeah, it's
anytime it
Listen.
comes to planning anything, this is what we go through. This is not a first time thing.
No, chill. Listen, I'm gonna take out my gum so it's not ASMR the whole video. But look,
they like that ASMR. No, they actually didn't. They like that anti-Semitic clip. That kind of scared me. That clip alone got us 100 new followers. So I need to make a statement right now, folks. We are not anti-Semitic.
We need to amp that up.
Those were jokes.
Them are rookie numbers. So as you know, we have a bunch of like random shit. Most of it's vintage or whatever. This is a Dan Marino bobblehead. Now, only reason I'm opening it. Man, what? This bitch probably been open and everything else. This shit's old as fuck. But it's because I'm trying to get this thing. Makes it even cooler. Watch this.
You got a certificate of authenticity?
Look at how old this fucking big Kmart receipt is, bro.
Is Kmart even around anymore?
Fuck no. This receipt is from 2002. This bobblehead was $9.99.
2002 does not sound like that long ago, but
to us.
It really, like, if you sit down and think about it,
I was 11, bro. I was 11 when they bought this.
Take a chance to win $10,000.
Yes, just so y'all know, I'm 34.
Is there a location on here?
And we're old. We already discussed that. Anyways, right? Perfect addition. Right? So stop. So get your fucking thong out your ass and let's fucking roll.
Put your thong in your ass. I need you to tighten up a little bit. I'll loosen up if you tighten up. We can meet in the middle.
Unlock the fuck in, bro. I came with the energy and the gifts. You came with the pissy fucking bullshit. But you know what? We forgive you.
Oh, you forgive me?
We. Not me.
For being 2 days late?
We forgive you.
To the anniversary episode?
It makes it better. It makes it like rich. Like, okay, these boys are.
Smurf, when you're watching this on Monday and I wasn't at your wife's birthday party, you'll know why.
He'll be there.
I'll just send the kids.
I don't know if we're going to do this. Oh, actually, I'll put it over here. Well, I don't want to move our shit because I like everything we got.
Put it here for now.
Yeah, for now.
We'll find a spot for old Dan.
We'll get it closer. I got that from Nick actually a long time ago, and I was gonna throw it away, and I was like,
throw it away.
I was like, well, fuck. I have Richard's kids. We have all our random knick-knack shit. I'm just like
knickknacks. The knickknack podcast.
The what pod?
You heard me, pussy.
The what?
You're either a good person.
Yeah. Or you're black. Fucking. So.
Well, I'm going to kick it off. We finally got a video from the man himself for the anniversary episode.
Oh, wow.
It's been a chore.
When did he send that? 9:45 at night?
No, he sent it as soon as I asked him to send it, like a normal human being.
Hey guys, Richard with Richard's Kids. I want to congratulate you on 1 year on your show. I think it's doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Keep people smiling. Keep people laughing. And most importantly, keep people thinking. Remember, when life throws lemons at you, make lemonade. When life throws apples at you, make apple juice. When life throws golf balls at you, duck. Those damn things hurt. Have a great show, guys.
Fire.
You heard it. You heard it here first, folks.
I actually didn't know any of that, so I appreciate him.
You didn't know you should make apple juice out of lemons?
Mm-mm.
And if someone throws a golf ball at you, make lemon juice?
Mm-mm. I didn't know that. Did you know? Man, fuck that. Because of how I'm feeling, we're going to jump right into it. It's already like 10 minutes in. What is top 5 rap songs of all time in your mind? Now, of course, there's thousands of songs you could pick from, and it all depends on how you feel day to day. Right now, what would you say is like top 5 rap songs for you?
Well, I'm not going to be able to think because I'm going to have to spend the entire episode thinking about 5 individual rap songs. Off the top of my head, it's going to have to be, fuck. Let me think. Let me break it down by ours. Let me get an Eminem song. It's going to be Marshall Mathers by Eminem on the Marshall Mathers LP. Let me get In the Club by 50 Cent up in there. Let me get Shoulder Lean by Young Dro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that pocket full of bull, my mind got what you need. Hey, that bitch was hitting when we first heard it.
Let me get
Shoulder Lean by Young Dro.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the best.
I'm clean in there, bitch.
What?
Now I'm about to shoulder lean in there, bitch. Hold up. All right.
And then let me get that's 3. Fuck, this is hard. Let me get.
It's difficult.
Well, you had 2 days to think about it. I got 30 seconds.
Well, I just thought about it a little bit earlier today.
Let me get.
Because Fat Joe and Jadakiss were talking about it, and I was like, bitch.
Let me get Eliza's Son by Ominous the Monster. Let me get.
But is that really a top 5 of all time?
For me, this is my list. I don't know why I'm doing this autistic ass shit with my hand either, but I'm stressing the fuck out trying to get this goddamn list.
One day you're conspiracy theory, the next day you're the Rain Man.
Let me get. Fuck. I'm gonna judge my own list.
Yeah, it's a tough list, bro. I mean, but it could be anybody. You know, and there's no right or wrong answer.
Songs.
I just need one more from you, though.
I need like 45 minutes to think about this.
I need one more.
Let me throw a Kid Cudi song up in there because that's my boy. Let me get Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi.
Fire list. That's a solid list, bro.
Fuck it.
That's a solid list.
I'm gonna look back and
judge
this list.
See, I did have time to think about mine because when they asked us, I'm gonna ask Tony this shit, and I got to think about my list, and I was like, how am I feeling today? My list isn't gonna reflect my mood right now, truthfully.
Top 5 artists would be easier, but top 5 individual songs.
Yes,
so hard.
I didn't say the biggest.
Yeah,
because that was my original take was gonna be what's the 5 biggest songs in your opinion, and of course it would have been like Tupac, Dear Mama, and shit like that.
Yeah, shit like that.
It would have been like, but I was like, you know what? It
would have been Sugar
see
Hill
how bro's
Gang
feeling today type shit. So for me, I had a 50 Cent on there too. I had 50 Cent, Many Men.
Yeah, respectable.
I had Scarface. I Seen a Man Die. Never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
Respectable.
I had DMX, Slipping, Falling. Can't get up. Hey, y'all.
That's got to be in your top 5.
Falling. That's got to be because I'll shoot up a goddamn building.
What kind of building?
One with all the fucking
children in it.
Look at me when I'm talking to y'all. All right. I'm not fucking around with y'all.
Are you making your voice deeper?
Hey, you know there's certain rappers I don't want to name drop. Because I might be in the same room with them one day. But motherfuckers do like to talk like this. As if we don't fucking know. Boy, I have a deep voice. Your ass don't talk like this everywhere you go.
Yeah,
because I could literally be like this everywhere I go. I had a homie. Actually, now don't let me get off track.
No, get back to your list. Back to your list.
So I had 50 Cent, Many Men, DMX, Slippin', Scarface, Seen a Man Die. That's 3?
That's 3.
Fuck. I wonder if I wrote it down. My top 5. Or if I didn't. Oh, I did. I had an Eminem song as well. You're gonna love this one. Rock Bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's rock bottom. When life makes you mad enough to kill.
That's rock bottom.
When you want something bad enough to steal.
And then I got a Yellow Wolf song in there. Tennessee love.
I thought you were gonna say Pop the Trunk.
All in Tennessee love. That's my shit. But I almost threw a Kodak Black on there as well, to be honest. But there was, honestly, the list is due to change. You ask me that song, ask me that list next week, and it's all going to be fucking different.
Yeah, that's a very, very hard.
That's what makes it so shitty. Jadakiss was doing that bullshit. He was like naming an artist, and he's like, one of their songs got to be on there.
Yeah.
Fat Joe was like, bro.
That's not what I asked you, stupid.
Yeah, just give me a fucking list. A
list. Give me a list.
Yeah. Dude, so you know what I was thinking, though?
Were you thinking about what? I don't know. What were you thinking about? Imagine if I would have said it though.
What I was thinking about?
Yeah.
That'd been fucking crazy, man. You know, we need to invent something, bro. We need to fucking invent something, man. Because you know what? Today I woke up and I'm broke, right? Broke as fuck because his motherfucking bike is killing me. And that bitch better be able to drive itself when I get it back. But whatever.
Just ride it. Literally.
He almost had it done and he was like, oh, by the way, sorry, they sent the wrong oil pump. I'm like, dog.
Tighten up.
I'm about to throw on Slippin' by DMX.
And slip my way over to you.
And shoot some shit up. You feel me? Come on. But yeah, man. So anyways, I woke up today, but I got a check for mechanical royalties. And it wasn't a grip, but it was enough to fucking provide.
By definition, that makes you a professional musician, though.
I'm a professional musician for sure. It's just, if anything, this month has taught me that, because I'm fixing to quit my job pretty soon, and I'll be able to at least get by, and I know I will. And then I'll be able to call you and be like, hey, bro, borrow me $20 here and there when you're making legit fucking bank as a musician or as an engineer or electrician. My bad, I'm all over the place.
But whichever one.
Any of the three. But you know what I am saying? We are going on tour, motherfuckers. And
yeah, motherfuckers.
I got 11 dates. This fool can't go to all the dates, right? And we talked about that. And I'm like, dude, this is a fucking bummer that I can't get all my guys to do this thing that we've always talked about, right?
Very true.
My guy's like, hold up. So I call him. I call him first. I'm like, hey, Choice is going the first 2 days. Now, I worked out a plan that is doable for you, because you got to think, I know this guy, like, he knows me. He could literally make a plan and be like, hey, here's a plan that you should do based on this thing I'm trying to do. Mm-hmm. And he's going to know what my life is like. So it's like, yeah, vice versa, right? So I tell him, look, I lay out this plan for him. Boom. He's like, oh, my God, that's going to fucking work. So here we are. Now, I am thinking about it. You are going to be out there for the first 2 days. And I know I want to do I Keep Walking Through the Annas, right? But these first 2 days are very special. For one, it's going to be my first 2 days on my own headlining tour, which is fucking phenomenal. But also, why the fuck don't we just do Drown and get personal with them, right?
Yeah.
Tears run dry, look in my eyes. I ain't been the same since the day that you left me. You feel me? So we might do that, truthfully, because I feel like it'll be really cool to get intimate with them.
Yeah.
Even though Glass House does have that bounce, but we'll talk about it. Anyways, tour coming. Very excited. Also, I have my second festival. This is a big festival, though. It's going to be in West Virginia. This guy's also going to be able to go to that. Him, Choice, Rooch. We should be able to get all the homies there.
I'll be there.
Yeah, and that's going to be amazing to just be on stage with all these fucking people and just look over at y'all and be like, especially you, and be like, So that's what we got going, man. I'm very excited. I'm very happy I'm able to experience these things with my family, my bros. Me and this fool been rocking for a very long time, and it's just something I feel like I had to discuss real quick on episode 52, because as long as we've been doing this, we've been doing everything else way fucking longer. I have videos of me fucking cross-eyed drunk, like, Tony showed his dick on camera, belligerent, and it's just like crazy shit, bro. And it's just like, man, we really came a long way, bro. And you want to fucking sweat me on time is crazy, man. Lock it the fuck in, bro.
You want to sweat me on sweating you on time. Lock it the fuck in, bro.
Come on, man. You're gonna go out there and run up a fucking bag.
I better. Yeah, I fucking better.
I hope you do. I hope you text me and be like,
you're cool, dog.
It worked out.
Everything's good, dog.
Fuck. Plus, it was raining earlier, bro. You don't want to be on that shit all day. You know?
Yeah.
What if something happens? Come on, man. Burnt toast.
You smell toes?
But you feel me? Burnt toast effect, man.
Speaking of burnt toast, what do you think the most influential fast food item of all time is?
Influential? The Big Mac.
Thank you.
Is that what you?
Thank you.
That's how you know it's influential.
Thank you.
It's got to be the fucking
There's no
Big
other
Mac.
answer.
No, it is the Big Mac. Everybody knows what a fucking Big Mac
Across
is.
the world.
Across the world, bro. How many motherfuckers started using Thousand Island sauce?
Trying to figure out what the secret sauce is.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The double patty with the bread, bro.
It wasn't nobody putting 2 patties on a burger before.
Bro, the Big Mac has got to be the most influential
Fast food item ever, period.
Period. Yep, period. What would be runner up though?
Maybe
I kind of want to say Crunchwrap Supreme, but I might be biased because
no, I was thinking Taco Bell. I was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like what was the original? Not the not the 5-layer burrito, but the original, like the beef. They don't have it anymore.
I got no idea.
The beefy 5-layer burrito, was that what it was called?
It sounds fire though.
Maybe Crunchwrap Supreme.
Hey, I'll take 2. You feel me?
Okay, I'm gonna throw some restaurants at you. You tell me what their most iconic item is.
Let's do this.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's gonna be the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Okay, McDonald's.
Big Mac.
Okay, Wendy's.
These nuts hit you. No. That's gonna be the double stacker, bro.
Not the Baconator.
Oh, the fucking Baconator. I don't eat bacon though, so
Yeah,
of course
but
I didn't
it's
think
not
about
just
that.
us.
It'd be the Baconator.
Yeah, Jack in the Box.
Oh, the tacos.
Okay, Chili's.
Chili's.
It's gotta be that.
Baby back ribs.
Oh, I was gonna say the Triple Dipper, but yeah, baby back ribs.
It gotta be baby back ribs. They got a whole song. Even Fat Bastard said Chili's.
Nah, he wanted to eat kids too.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. KFC.
The bowl.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Burger King.
Whopper.
Ooh, we're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. We're cooking. I'm trying to think about all the fast food spots that
They
I
could be
know.
fast food.
Just restaurants in general.
Stuff within our budget, not Mr. Krabby's.
We're already above the budget. Yeah, I guess Dairy Queen.
Food item or
Just Dairy
item
Queen.
in general?
Dairy
The
Queen.
Dilly Bar.
Oh, I was gonna say the Blizzard.
Weren't Blizzards new though? New to Dairy Queen? Wasn't it originally the Dilly Bar? I could
mean,
be wrong.
They're both. But
both. Blizzard, I feel like Blizzard's the answer.
But they're both iconic.
But them steak fingers though.
But everybody knows what a Blizzard is.
Yeah.
But everybody knows what a Dilly Bar is too.
Yeah.
Roman has a great story with the Dilly Bar.
But not
too.
all Dairy Queens sell food.
That's why I was just
Something I
going
had
off
to learn.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Because when I think about Dairy Queen, I think about ice cream.
When I think of food, I think of them steak fingers.
They don't hit the same. They're actually disgusting now.
Oh, don't tell me
Unfortunately, yeah. Just keep it with the memories.
that. All right, bet.
Yeah, trust me.
Like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Keep going. Give me 2 more.
2 more. I guess I'm running on fucking E when it comes to restaurants, but
Sonic.
I worked at Sonic.
Popcorn chicken.
Maybe. A&W root beer.
Ooh. That 4 for $4 burger. What was it called?
I was gonna say popcorn shrimp. Bussy. My grandma used to fucking. So me and my great grandma. I don't know if I told this. If I told this story on camera, stop me. Me and my great grandma used to do this thing, because she used to own a bunch of houses up north in Minnesota.
Oh, y'all
so
paint yourselves purple and go to A&W root beer?
Yeah. No, so we used to travel, right, to go to these houses, and she would usually have to renovate them or clean them or pick them up and da-da-da-da-da, because back then, not everything was digital, right? If you wanted to evict somebody or you wanted to take the routes and da-da-da, you got to do a lot of things differently, right? So when she would finally get to these homes, this is after her husband, my grandpa, after he had died and shit from lung cancer, which also didn't stop me from smoking cigarettes. Crazy, I know. But anyways, fucking so we used to go to these houses and shit. So we would have to drive hours to get there from the cities to up north and travel, right? But on the way there, we had a thing where we would stop at Dairy Queen on the way. Every Dairy Queen we would see, we would get an ice cream cone. It didn't even matter if we were eating a fucking fresh ice cream cone. We'd be like,
another one.
And she used to always be like, it's our own rules. We got to go.
That's fire. That's
and we would pull up, and it's a core memory for me, bro.
That's fire.
And I always told Steph, like, I just want to go on a fucking field trip with these kids. I'm not a field trip, a fucking road trip soon in the near future, hopefully, where we go to like California or whatever, and we're able to stop and do the same thing because it's like we always talk about it, but creating something special with the kids.
Yeah.
Like, it stuck with my old ass. I'm old as fuck, bro. And I'm just like, I still think about that, like, man, what a fucking... And I always see these old pictures of motherfuckers like in the 80s and 90s, and I'm like, dude.
Do you ever get like a whiff of something and it just brings back a memory?
Yes.
I don't know why,
ass.
but...
My bad. No, yeah. It was the conviction, right?
It was the timing.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This has been episode 52 of your favorite podcast. We love y'all, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Truthfully, though, that could be the shortest clipped video, but that shit'll be funny as fuck.
It was the comedic timing.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even finish my sentence.
No.
Yeah, that ass.
But yeah, okay. Well, you smell something you remember. Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know if this is like an everybody thing, but nostalgia and smell for me are very connected.
Yeah, it's probably everybody, I think. I don't know. No, it's probably, I think everybody's probably different because, like, for me, it'll usually be like a sound, like music or I don't know. I guess it could be smell. I never smell anything that reminds me of my childhood, though.
I remember as a kid, I used to find any excuse to get in the bed with my dad because he was watching TV late. So he would be watching TV, so I'm like, well, shit, I don't want to sit here in the dark. I want to go watch TV. So I'll be like, hey, my stomach hurts. Can I lay with you? And he'd be like, yes. Or, hey, I can't sleep. Can I lay with you? And he'd be like, yes. And
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Anytime.
Shit, you always have the fucking stories. You go.
Anytime I like smell my pillow and it smells kind of sweaty, like let me know, hey, it's time to wash the sheets. That for some reason that smell reminds me of that. Maybe because he was just an old sweaty man.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder how that works. Everybody's like neurological system.
I wonder if he knew I was just trying to finesse more TV time.
Dude, would you know if your kids were doing it?
But when he just let it slide.
Yes.
Dad, I'm scared. Yeah, okay, get in bed. I'm watching Sports Center.
Fuck. He's a grown ass. Yeah, he's like whatever.
Grown sweaty man.
Yeah, he's like, reach your ass up in here. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if my son hits me with that bullshit, I'm gonna tell him, good. go upstairs and fight your demons, my boy.
The boogeyman's real pussy.
Yeah. Square up next time. Yeah, nah. I guess
just
everybody's
certain smells.
different, though.
Certain smells will, like a cologne or like a perfume, and like sometimes I won't even know why that smells familiar. I'll smell something and be like, "Oh, that just took me back to this," and I don't even know why it took me back to that.
Yeah, I mean, knowing that, doesn't it kind of want to make you like wear a fucking certain cologne all the time? For
sure, Stetson cologne. If I can get my hands on some Stetson cologne, because my mom used to put it in her bath water, and she'd just like take a bath, and the entire fucking house would smell like Stetson cologne.
Fire.
But I can't fucking find it.
So, remember Rashid?
Yeah.
My childhood friend. Well, and this is like a black household thing, and I know it is because it only happens in black households, but every time I would go over there, bro, it would smell straight the fuck up like
fried food,
heavy incense.
Oh.
That is also what it smelled like. No, it smelled like heavy incense all the time, and I was always like, I was walking like, damn, it smells good. But
what kind of black was he? Was he African, Jamaican?
I mean, he's like if you look inside this fucking pot while these greens are cooking all day, I'm gonna beat your ass with this fucking mop. Don't get the fuck out the kitchen till the food's ready. Okay. They'll be in the living room, skinning the fucking potatoes and getting ready to cut the fries.
Oh, so just like country black, just like good old
soul food, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. But I did see him get fucked up. My bad, dog. But I did see him get fucked up because he was in there like picking at the food low key, and she was cooking greens, black eyed peas, all that shit, bro. And it was all day rolling. So when she's doing that, she don't allow us to have no snacks or nothing, bro. So we would just be over there
starving,
pretty young and shit, and we're just like, and in my mind, I'm used to that because of being around the people I'm always around and shit, you know what I'm saying? But in my household, we didn't do that. My mom wasn't like, you can't eat nothing because you're eating all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even though I was used to it, I still didn't fucking like it. So I'm like, I'm always trying to get food and shit. And he was like, yeah, well, we gotta wait. So I remember she was in the living room with her boyfriend, I think, and Rashid, his room's right here, and here's the kitchen, and here's the living room. So he like walked in there, and he like lifted it, and he started like picking, you know. And I heard her say something like, "Get the fuck out the beak." Start beating him
with
his
a
ass.
fucking spoon or
no,
something?
she was fucking him up, bro. And he was like, "Oh, stop!" He was tripping, bro. He got his ass tore up, and I remember being in the room, just being like,
I hope he got me something.
"Oh, there goes that fucking play."
Hope he snuck something in his pocket at least. He comes back all beat the fuck up. Hey, but did you grab me?
Honey buns, yeah.
Did you grab me anything?
Yeah.
You didn't get your ass beat for no reason, right? You got me
Nah,
something.
man, that's my dog right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's my dog. Me and him used to listen to fucking Daft Punk in his room. I don't know what happened, man, but I just fell in love with the streets and I started wilding the fuck out. And even he told you, remember when we were talking, he was like, man, he's like, streets started getting their fucking claws in you, bro. And he's like, damn, there goes my homie. And that's really what happened, man. And it's one of the more sadder things. I do kind of wish I can go back in life and do a lot of things differently because, and I hate to be that guy who's like, I don't have regrets, but I would like to also see what I could have been or could have done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful for where I'm at. And truthfully, I wouldn't have met you if life would have been different. I mean, I wouldn't have met anybody. Like, everything would have been different, right? So I guess I can't really think that way. But sometimes I am curious.
Yeah, but I mean, even if things did go different, you wouldn't know about the life that you have now, so it wouldn't matter anyways.
Yeah, but the curiosity, right? Don't you sometimes wonder?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I wonder what I would have.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What do you think you would have done if you would have done things differently? Where do you think you would be truthfully?
Right now?
Truthfully, yeah. Honest to God.
Probably, I'm 33 now, so probably getting out of the military, trying to buy a house or some shit.
Valid.
It wouldn't have been any kind of sports career because I was buns at sports.
Two valid statements. He's buns at sports. I concur. And look at that. That's the general, my boy. Don't ever disrespect the general.
Yeah, but I found drugs.
That's why he's fucked up about timing. Because this little motherfucker was about being on time.
No, I grew up with a Marine for a father, and my mom was in the Army. It was punctuality, boy.
Yeah, that's so crazy that you weren't in the military, though. Like with all that going on, I figured you would have been in the military.
Yeah, I mean, that genuinely was the path. That was what I was going to do. But
fuck, man. I probably would have ran into you there, though, because I was going to go to the military when I was 16. I did everything except walk into the spot to take the test.
Yeah, I don't know what turned me. I don't know what turned me off of it.
Drugs.
No, I got into drugs way after that.
I think it was like FOMO, probably, bro. You've always had FOMO. So you're not gonna see your friends no more.
Maybe.
You're not got the bitches, all that shit. Like, you gotta think
Maybe.
peak bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Young boy with no guidance, having lots of pussy thrown at him will definitely derail your whole shit.
Anything you got going on.
No, I mean facts, bro. Like, it's insane to think about. Yeah, I don't know what I would be doing, bro. Truthfully, I'd probably be
like, if things, not that things ever went wrong for me, but
yeah.
obviously I didn't do everything perfect in my life. No one does. So if
Yeah.
I wouldn't have,
If you would have done, yeah.
if I would have went by the script,
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably that would have been the path. Some kind of military career.
That'd have been so fucking fire, though.
Run for president.
Shit, I'd vote for you.
Go to an island, hang out with some millionaires, and see what happens.
The elite.
Yeah, be one of them. Hang out with them guys. They seem like
dude, them some scary motherfuckers.
Nah, they're
boy.
just
them some scary motherfuckers.
they're just knuckleheads. They're just out there goofing off. They're not.
Truthfully, I'd probably still be doing music. I'd just be making different kind of music. I don't see that.
Yeah, I feel like certain things in your life, no matter what path you take, are unavoidable.
Yeah, I think it's because I can't really explain it, bro, but it feels like my brain is having a fucking orgasm when I hear a song.
I feel like that explains it.
It's like, hey, watch how you talk to each other.
Yeah.
Brian. Brian.
Nice little peek into our day-to-day lives.
Don't worry about her phone because you ain't got one.
Don't worry about that phone because you ain't got one.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Bro got in trouble. That's why you hating on her. You don't need to charge your phone. Like, boy, shut your ass up. You don't need to be worrying about what she doing. You need to focus on you. That's your problem. That's why your ass got in trouble. But I ain't going to tell you about that because I ain't going to put my son on blast. But he has a bit of the Disney brain. Difference is between him and the rest of you motherfuckers is he's a kid, so it's acceptable.
Speaking of Disney brain, you know they always love to look at the Super Bowl logo and based off the colors, try to predict you know who it's gonna be.
Well, they were wrong.
Do I believe it? No, but for the sake of the podcast, we're gonna have a little fun here, folks. We're gonna look at next year's Super Bowl.
No, they were wrong last year. What do you mean?
They weren't. Those colors were in the fucking.
Show me, bro.
What year is this? 26.
They were wrong because I saw this and I was like, these motherfuckers are wrong.
Super Bowl logo. Patriots is red and Seahawks is that greenish color. It's in there. That's what I'm saying. That's. If the color's in there, they'll find it. This ain't coming from my mouth. This is coming from the mouth of the internet.
Bro, we could have did Cowboys and Vikings.
Yeah, you could have done so many teams with this one.
You could have done any team.
Yeah, but they said because the bridge was red, that's the Patriots, and these trees are Seahawks green. But for the sake of the podcast, we're gonna look at next year's logo and. Oh,
nice.
What do we got going on here?
I'll tell you what. I already know who's gonna go to the Super Bowl next year. You want me to tell you?
Talk to me.
It's gonna be the Eagles and Vikings.
Where's the Vikings?
All that yellow.
Okay, but based off of this year's logo, that makes sense. I'm gonna say. I mean, first glance,
hold on. I got the shades on.
First glance, it looks like Dolphins Bengals or Dolphins Bengals or Dolphins and Bengals are in the same.
I'll slap you on this podcast. Don't you ever disrespect me with the fucking Bears going. Bears ain't going nowhere.
Well,
but the fucking dumpster.
They went somewhere this year.
And yeah, so did we.
Well.
To Cancun. What did we do before that? We went to the playoffs too. It don't matter, bro.
You know that video of Tom Brady in the courtroom and he turns around, he's like. I saw somebody post that, and it was like Dak Prescott when he saw Jalen Hurts show up to the mini bar at Cancun.
Hey, what's up, me dog?
Bengals and Dolphins are in the same conference. So that wouldn't work out.
Yeah, you're insane for that.
Oh, we got Cowboys. That dark blue in the middle, that's Cowboys blue right there. Right there, folks.
Yeah, it looks black to me.
That's Cowboys blue. Well, you're colorblind. And then.
But that silver definitely looks like gray.
It looks like
Cowboy
Seahawks.
Gray.
Seahawks make a back-to-back. Seahawks Patriots again.
Oh my God! If Sam Darnold goes for the back-to-back trophy, I will say somebody made a good point though. They said, dude, Viking fans are the fucking worst. They're like, you motherfuckers. First of all, Sam Darnold was the laughing stock of the NFL for years. He was a bust like no other. He was icy goes, memes going crazy, all that shit. Then he comes to the Vikings, does well, but gets knocked first round. Then he wins a trophy. But everybody out here want to be talking shit about J.J. McCarthy based off of 10 games. How the fuck is he trash? He has a winning record. He smashed your team. He grittied into your end zone, bro. Okay?
Still trash.
But he beat your team.
I understand that he beat my team because my team was also trash. But I'm saying...
So he's not the most trash.
I didn't say he was the most trash.
All I'm saying is...
that he's buns.
First year starting, he beat your team.
I'm not disagreeing with that statement.
He's not buns. He has a winning record, bro. He only lost, 2 games?
Out of how many?
What the fuck them kids up?
What was his... Was that his rookie year?
1 second, please.
J.J. McCarthy, NFL record. His 2025 rookie season with the Vikings, quarterback J.J. McCarthy finished with a 6-4 record. passing for 1,632 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. He made history in his debut as the first quarterback to lead a 10-plus point fourth quarter comeback in their first start since 1985. So 6-4, 11 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
All right. My bad. Had to regulate in the nicest way possible.
So J.J. McCarthy is going to be the next Sam Darnold.
I'm not saying that, but there's people that have worse starts than him.
It's
and
crazy
we don't
hearing
think
that
nothing.
come from you because out of everybody I know, you've talked the most shit about J.J. McCarthy.
Yep, I did. But here I am.
Defending his...
Well, I will also tell you that I was also fucking bitching every day about my life. And it fucking sucks being like that. And I remember I just looked at Steph, and it was going on for a while, and I looked at Steph, and I was like, hey, was I always like this? She looked at me. She was doing her makeup. She turned around, and she says, you were never like this. And I was like, how long have I been like this? And she's like, it's been a while now. And then she kept doing her fucking makeup. And I realized I'm fucking tripping. I'm being a bitch. I'm just being a bitch, right?
Seeing ghosts.
Seeing ghosts. I'm seeing 9 everywhere I go. No, but fucking yeah, bro. So yeah, I probably did say some shit about my fucking quarterback.
You definitely did, not probably. 100%.
And even you were like, "Whoa,
yeah,
you never do this." That just goes to show. Seriously, guys, there was a point in time where I fucking was bitching about everything, bro. I was just like, it's like I was turning into that guy I don't want to turn into. You know?
I mean, that's what
happens when you hate your life.
Yeah.
You allow it to eat at you. And that's why I had to lock it in, make some plays, and clear out that mental mansion, baby, because not only is my mental mansion the place where I go to get peace, but I'm also half Hispanic. So the garden needs to be done as well, just as nice, right? So
wow, that was racist.
I can be the racist because I'm half fucking brown.
I can be the racist.
Yeah, I'm half brown. I made a fucking wetback joke, and then Steph was like, "Oh my god!" on speaker. She's like, I'm ordering food," and I was like, "Yeah, well, I can say those things. You can't. You know, when I'm chilling with the Mexicans and I pop my shit, I can do that, and I can do it." And you know I can do it. So it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I go out of my way? Sometimes, but not really. No, but not really. But yeah, fuck him. Anyways, mental mansion on lock. But you know what? It's nothing without the garden being just as well clean and maintained. So I had to also clear that out too. Stop bitching about shit locked it the fuck in. JJ McCarthy's finna get us a ring. Promise you that. Why? Because he is my fucking quarterback. Sam Darnold wouldn't have got us the fucking ring, bro. It's a different team, different coaching system, this and that. Do we have talent? Yes. Were they a better fit for him? Obviously. You know, Jalen Hurts doesn't go to a different team, get him a fucking trophy. He was good for that system, ran it the right way. That's how you win, bro. It's not about who's just, you know,
unless you're Tom Brady.
Unless you're fucking Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes and you're just like,
Patrick Mahomes hasn't done it with a different system yet, so we can't say that just yet.
True. There's not a lot of
Tom Brady
quarterbacks.
did leave and win a chip with a different team, so he's excluded from the conversation.
Yeah. Look at Matt Stafford. Great, right? Yeah, he's good, but he never got with the Lions. What happened? Boom, he went to the fucking Rams, got him one. Yeah. It was just a better system for him. The Lions, and Jared Goff he wasn't a better fit because the Lions go to the playoffs periodically, but...
Well, hopefully J.J. McCarthy can find him a better system. And
yeah,
get
but
him a chip.
he's going to get one before fucking Prescott.
I don't think either one of them are going to get one ever, personally. But...
What do you think you need to do, bro?
What do I think the Cowboys need to do to get a Super Bowl?
What does your team need to
do? We have first of all, defense is the biggest issue, but our issue is not on the field. Our issue is in the front office.
But you should be good, though, because who's your defensive coordinator now? You got a new one?
I don't know his name. But our issue is in the front office. Our issue is not on the field. Our issue is Jerry Jones and his children that are running the franchise, that are making decisions for the franchise that are out of anyone who has anything to do with on-field activity, it's out of their hands. So if the GM, who's also acting president, who's also acting this and acting that, he's every fucking position. If he says something goes, there's nothing you can really do about it. So if he's like, hey, he's out, you're like, all right, we're really working around him and building a system around this person. But if you say he's gone, I guess he's gone. He's been doing that shit since the fucking early 2000s. So there's nothing on field that we can like really make a difference with. There needs to be some changes made in the front office. Someone needs to relinquish a little bit of command and let the actual football players and coaching staff make football and coaching decisions, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, we fired our GM, so I'm pretty grateful for that. But I also am not fucking a hater. I'm not on the Kwesi hate train. I don't know why everybody else is. It's like that thing. It's just cool to hate them. Well, everybody needs to hate. We gotta blame somebody. Let's blame, bro.
Here's the thing: if a sports franchise has a bad season, and they let go of someone, of course everyone is gonna point their finger at that person. Like, yes, he was the problem. Let's get him out of there, because it gives you something to point your finger. It's like Scarface said.
Yeah, everybody
needs a bad guy. Yeah. So of course he gets fired. Of course everyone's gonna be like, yeah, that was the problem. Now we're gonna be good again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they would have let go of the coach, it would have been the coach's fault. Whoever they would have let go of, that's who they would have pointed their. No one had a problem with him until he got fired. I mean, of course, like NFL fucking dorks might have had a problem with him because they analyze and study everything. But your average fan, who might not even know this guy fucking exists, he gets fired. Yeah. Of course, they're gonna be like, yeah, it was he was the problem.
That's mainly towards my homies that are always hating on him. In the podcasts I watch, it's always hating on him. It's like, bro,
I don't know enough about him to have an opinion.
He's done some great things too, though. It's just fucking insane. They're treating him like your fucking old GM for Mavericks.
Oh yeah, he had to go.
But with that being said, I predict that it will be Vikings versus Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and the Vikings win, and that's how we get our revenge tour.
Those are two NFC teams.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess it'd be Vikings and
Seahawks in the conference championship. Is that what you meant to say?
Yep.
You just fumbled your words. That's what you meant to say.
For sure.
Yeah.
I guess you are right. Who they play then? Oh, Patriots. That's right, Patriots. Yeah, well, they're not going.
No.
But you know what?
Drake May's gonna be just fine.
Drake May's gonna be great, bro.
He's gonna be just
fine. Yeah, actually, I don't know who's gonna go. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. All I know is that Vikings are gonna win, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
YOLO. And also, I just wanted to ask you, man.
Talk to me.
What's 11/22/63?
Oh, that's well, it's not new, but it's new to me. A show I found on Netflix. It's what's his name? James Franco, and he meets this guy at a diner who has like a portal in his closet, and this guy has spent his life trying to stop the JFK assassination. The thing about this portal is when you go into it, 2 minutes is like 3 years. So you can pop in and pop right back out. When you get back out, only 2 minutes have passed, but you've been in 1963 for 3 years. And when you come back and you go back in, you don't pick up where you left off. It starts back from the same exact date. So he's in there for so long. Like, so James Franco's eating at this restaurant. This guy goes to the back and he comes back and he's like sick as fuck. And James Franco's like, what the fuck happened to you? You were just fine. And he has like cancer and he's all fucking sick. And he explains to James Franco, like, I've been in 1960s trying to stop the JFK assassination. James Franco's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's
all
like,
right, chill.
Walk in that closet and then come back out and then tell me, if I'm full of shit or not. But it's a limited series. It's not like a.
I'm gonna watch this, so chill out.
It's not like a multi-season show. I think it's like 8 episodes and that's it. But the premise of the show is James Franco goes back in time to try to stop the JFK assassination. Fire show.
Okay, fire.
Fire. It's not new. It came out in like 2006 or some shit, 2011.
Have you been watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
No, I've only watched the first 2 episodes.
I forget how much I love Game of Thrones. Honestly, that might be a top 3 universe for me. I mean, it's so fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
What universe would that be?
Night of the Seven Kingdoms, bro. That shit is so fucking fun. It has mystery. It has humor. The dialogue's great. The characters are fucking great. The armor's great. I mean, the things that you love about Game of Thrones is in Night of the Seven Kingdoms, except there's more humor in this, which makes it more lovable. So like you're watching the show and you're watching Sir Duncan and fucking Egg walking around, and you're just like, it's a Knight's Tale. You're just like, this is amazing.
Yeah, but see, right? Which I know wouldn't be an issue for me, but I've heard that is a big critique about the show, is it's too humorous. It's not as serious as it should be. That's not my opinion. This is shit I've read.
Yeah, dude.
How can you be too humorous though?
They're fucking.
Who's ever watched something and said this is too funny?
No, dude. That's why you like it, bro. We don't need the same fucking shows over and over again. It's just people are fucking weird, bro.
You know what they should do?
People will sit in the street and blow a whistle and be like, ice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, we don't need that.
You know what they should do?
You're okay.
They should do a Star Wars standalone series that is a comedy.
Bro, Mandalorian has humor in it.
No, but I mean, like, it's specifically geared towards comedy. Like, it's a comedy show.
That'd be fire.
It's in the Star Wars universe.
I didn't mean to trigger anybody with that ice shit, too. My bad.
I did. Fuck ice. We love ice. Whichever statement makes you angry is the statement I stand by. So if fuck ice makes you mad, then it's fuck ice. If let's go ice makes you mad, then it's let's go ice. Let's ruffle some feathers.
Yeah, man. Fucking dude, it's a great show, bro. It's not overly funny, bro. It's not like they're making it sound like it's It's not like that, bro.
Seinfeld?
They just have some fucking just have some humor in it, bro. But it makes it fun, bro. You like you're enjoying the trip. I saw these podcasters talk about it. They were like, man, I'm almost bummed out that I can't say it. I almost bummed out that the show took a turn, and it's like, oh, now I'm worried. Is it going to become more serious?
Or like they were upset that it's not.
They're worried it's not going to be as humorous as the first 2 episodes, right?
Okay.
But it's like, it still is, but in a really cool way, bro. It's not overly, it's fresh. It feels new, but still relatable. It has mystery. We all know who the fuck Sir Duncan is. We all know who Egg is. We know all these connections and shit to the Game of Thrones universe, but it still has mystery because you don't know a lot about Sir Duncan. You just know he was this knight who had 4 or 5 pages alone in the Night Book.
Yeah.
In the Book of Knighthood, right?
That's all you know.
And like they would always refer to him. Would you like to hear a story of Sir Duncan the Tall? Like they mentioned his name so many times throughout Game of Thrones that when you look back on the Easter eggs, you're like, oh my God, they've been fucking planning this or what? This is amazing.
Yeah.
So to finally hear Sir Duncan's story unravel, and he's just like a fucking nobody. He's a fucking nobody, bro. But he stands on business. He don't give a fuck if you're royalty. He don't give a fuck if you're bigger than him. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He's there to defend the innocent, bro. Stand on business, bro. And he lets it be known, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, truthfully. I ain't smart. I ain't stronger than y'all. I probably don't got as much training as y'all. I ain't shit. But I got heart, bro, and I ain't gonna just let motherfuckers get worked and shit because you got rank or whatever. Fuck all that. True knighthood shit, bro. And that's my kind of shit. It's your kind of shit. So they just on business. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of Sir Duncan's relationship and how he stands that Egg ends up becoming a great fucking king. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone. It's hard to wrangle this person to watch a television show. So I get aggravated when they're like, oh, let's watch this show together. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I want to watch it.
Oh, you got to watch it, bro. You got to catch up tomorrow during the day. Do you know who Egg is?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the Mad King's grandpa.
Yeah. I think we talked about this last week.
We might
Whatever the medieval episode
we
was.
might have, but apparently Egg was a great king because of Sir Dunk. So it's a great show, bro. Fuck out of here. A great movie was Housemaid. I told you about that one. It was a lot of plot twists. Whole time I'm watching, I was trying to figure out what is the twist. I even asked Steph, ADHD brain, tell me what's the twist. And she made her little predictions, and I'm like, maybe that'd be unfortunate because that's predictable. It wasn't predictable. It was good.
I like that because I have a problem, and it bothers me as a watcher. I figure out movies quick, and then I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, oh man, that's good. Like it's like I spoil it for myself.
Yeah.
So I do enjoy a movie. I mean, you know what's crazy is people shit on M. Night Shyamalan. They say like he had a couple of good movies, but the rest of his movies become predictable. Do you know how hard it is when your focus for making movies is psychological thrillers?
Yeah.
That has to be so hard to continuously make an unpredictable ending to a movie. Because I remember that movie Old came out, where they go to that beach and they start aging like crazy.
Fire.
And then people were saying like, oh, it was so good up until the last 5 minutes because the ending was predictable. It's like, dude, he's been making these kind of movies since the 90s. You know how hard it has to be to continuously
we've seen it all.
We've seen every twist.
Darth Vader, I'm Your Father. When that happened in the 70s, it was like,
Well, his first movie was what's the one with Bruce Willis?
Glass.
I See Dead People.
Oh yeah, Sixth Sense.
Yeah, you're not topping that twist. So if you come out swinging like that, of course all the rest of your movies are gonna be.
It's like 50 Cent, his first album.
Yeah, you're not topping that.
Never fucking with that again. Yeah.
So I do appreciate when like a movie comes out. Even Signs, or not Signs, The Village. When you find out, listen, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Signs, fuck off.
15 years
you find out that it's current times. Even that, I was like, oh fuck.
And that was a way of like controlling the population.
Right.
Super good. Yeah, there's a couple movies where you're just like, it's refreshingly good. Up until this movie. So this movie, I don't want to gas it too much. Don't go into it thinking it's like the greatest movie ever. It's not.
As long as it keeps me guessing.
But it's a good movie considering. It's a good movie today.
Did you watch Begonia?
No.
With Emma Stone?
No.
Weird ass movie.
Bet. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a good movie considering there's not a lot of good movies out there right now.
Yeah.
You watch it and you're just like, I'm actually okay. You'll leave the movie and you'll say, you know what? I liked it. That's a good movie. That was a cool movie.
Every movie doesn't have to be like, oh my god.
It's not like that, but it is pretty cool. And you're kind of like, I actually like this movie. But before that, it was a while before a movie just threw me for a fucking loop, right? Barbarian was the one before that.
I was just about to say that. Barbarian, and then what's the one where the girl, her and the guy are fucking in the hotel, and she ends up being the bad guy in the end.
Oh,
Run Darling or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That one kind of threw me for a loop too.
What is it called again?
Run Darling or some shit like that.
Sweet Darling.
Crazy bitch or some shit like that.
That
Barbarian.
Movie was super fucking good.
I would say that one was the most recent one that threw me for a loop, but prior to that, Barbarian was like.
What's like a movie that was like, oh my god, like besides Barbarian? Barbarian was that kind of movie where I'm like, dude.
But see, I like a movie where even after it's over, you're still like, well, hold on, what the fuck? Like Shutter Island.
Yeah.
Ooh. As soon as it ends, you're like, wait, so was he crazy or wasn't he crazy? Inception. Is he still dreaming or is he not? Like, you don't
keep spinning.
You can have like there's the debate will go on forever. Like even the director, people asked the director and he was like, it's up to y'all. What do y'all think happened? See, I like shit like that because it leaves it up to your own interpretation. Like when Shutter Island like I was just saying, okay, was he actually crazy or did they convince him he was crazy? Yeah. You don't genuinely. I'm sure everyone can go on Reddit, all these forums, and explain it. But like, as a viewer, you're like, whoa, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you know what else was a good one too? That threw you for a loop at the very end. Well, I guess the whole time, Us.
Yeah.
And then at the end, you find out that that's not his mom in the car.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
That is peak fucking cinema.
He needs to keep it up. Not that I'm in a position to tell a black man what to do.
Nah, because I mean, he had the Alien movie that
was fire.
That was fire. It was. I didn't know what to expect. It wasn't like one of those movies where the twist is super crazy, but just for it to be like how it was, that makes sense. I was like, this is fire.
You know, I rewatched recently. Whatever the fuck, Cloverfield Lane. Yeah. Was it 12 or 10 Cloverfield Lane?
The one where they're in the bunker.
Yeah, and like she gets in a car accident and he saves her.
Yep.
And she's like. She doesn't trust the fact that he told her that the world's going to end.
Yep.
She's the villain in that movie.
Yeah, no, she's definitely the villain in the movie. That's a good point.
She was the bad guy.
Because she didn't know about the aliens and shit.
But even when she, like, all she did was fuck his shit up, burned his shit to the ground, escaped. Like.
What happens at the end of that movie? I can't remember.
She finally gets out, and then she hijacks that truck, and then she hears like a radio frequency like say, hey, we're all over here in New York starting a resistance if you want to come fuck with us, basically. So she goes off. But as soon as he's like, hey, I'm gonna let you collect yourself, this is what happened, I got food, I got everything you need, just chill here with me. And she just throughout the entire movie just kept fucking with his shit.
She wasn't believing him, but he also wanted to like breed with her and shit like that to repopulate. So he started getting kind of like, I'm not gonna get raped, bro. Fuck that. I'm gonna burn this bitch.
But
down.
that was her assumption. I mean, it was never like specifically stated in the movie. I'm
definitely going off my feelings at that moment.
That's what he wanted to do.
He did make comments about repopulating.
But my thing is, if I'm her and I'm in this bunker and I got all the food I need and safe, clean air and protection, I'm gonna.
But she doesn't know that it's real, though. That's another thing. She thinks it's fake.
Well, she's dumb for that because she went to the window and she saw the people out there like with their fucking skin melting. What do you think's happening?
That was towards the end.
No, that was at the very beginning of the movie.
Oh shit, bro.
He's like, if you don't believe me, go look. And she walks up there, and that lady's out there like, please let me in, let me in, let me in. And her fucking face is falling off. And then she's like, still don't buy it. I'm gonna burn your bunker down and try to escape.
I'm gonna have to watch it again, truthfully.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
And then I started to watch Cloverfield after that, and I realized how much I don't like that movie.
I do not like Cloverfield either.
But the space one's good. Cloverfield Paradox, where they're up in space and the world ends, and like, what the fuck are we supposed to do now? We're just stuck up here.
Yeah, that's fire.
So the Cloverfield Lane and then the Cloverfield Paradox, those are good. But Cloverfield, I did not like that. I like a handheld like.
I don't really like handheld movies.
Type of movie, but that one took it too far. Like I'm getting dizzy watching the fucking movie.
I think the only one I did like was
Blair Witch was fire.
Probably Blair Witch, yeah.
The first Paranormal Activity, where like they had convinced us it was real.
That one's okay, yeah.
That one was fire.
VHS, a lot of them the early VHS films were really good.
Yeah, but when they take it too far and they're really shaking the camera and moving around, I'm like, okay, well, this is still a movie. Like I understand trying to make it look believable, but can I watch it?
Lock
the
it
fucking
in.
The Sacrament was a fire handheld movie.
That movie make you feel some type of way. What movie just made you just fucking your skin
physically
crawl?
uncomfortable?
Like I don't know if I like this movie.
Old Boy. Well,
when he finally was fucking his daughter,
at the end, but throughout the movie, you don't feel that way.
Throughout the movie, you're just like, this is the best shit ever.
Like throughout the movie, you're just like, probably Clockwork Orange. That movie had me feeling like they're fucking raping bitches and pouring milk on them and shit. I'm like, I'm supposed to like this? This is a classic? Okay. All right. I'll watch it.
What's that movie, Last House on the Left or some shit like that?
Yes,
where them girls like the guys catch them in the woods and shit.
Yeah, and rape her on the kitchen table. That's
try
another
to kill
one.
Him. That movie, I never wanted somebody to die more than like that movie.
Mm-hmm. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre made me feel physically uncomfortable as a child.
Fucking Hills Have Eyes 2.
Yeah.
When dude was raping him. It's always rape.
Yeah, it's like
grape.
Sorry, grapes.
I gotta say grape. It's always grapes in the video. It's always grape videos that are fucking.
You're doing great.
Anyways, on to more positive things. Everybody in college football are all boys.
This is true. I learned this when I watched the college football championship. So Fernando Mendoza, his dad went to the look. What I'm about to say to you guys is not exact facts. All right, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. So Fernando Mendoza's dad went to college with one of the coaches. That coach also worked at the same law firm as this guy who played for the other. Like everyone that was on those two teams, there were so many different relationships between those two teams. And then so I started doing some research, and like all the coaches and like big players, they're all like, oh well, my uncle was that guy, and my dad knew him, and I'm at this school because my uncle is the dean of admissions. Like it's all just a big boys club.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of prior to the NIL deals, it was like they can be a boys club, but it's still even playing field. But now with the NIL deals, if I'm such and such billionaire and I want my son to go to this school, I can legally fund money into this school and be like, hey, just put my boy on the team, and then
yeah, you know what?
Nothing you can really do about it.
Speaking of college, you cut hard as fuck for a school you never been to, right?
Yeah.
I cut hard as fuck for school I never been to. But I do know that if my brother Roman would have went to Texas Tech like he originally wanted to when he was younger, if he would have went to that school, I would have been die hard Texas Tech. Or if Jordan would have stayed at his school longer in Duluth, then I would have definitely, I think it was Duluth. I would have put on for that school.
Yeah, I mean, I have the only reason I'm a TCU fan is because I'm from Fort Worth, and that's Fort Worth College.
So with that being said, you know, whatever school your kids go to, that's gonna be like the school, and it's either gonna be Peanut or Jace. It's gonna like one or the other is gonna outweigh the other as far as like I'm a Michigan Wolverine dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you're gonna go hard as fuck,
100%.
or maybe it'll be split where you do one school and Luis is the other school, and it's like that's what we represent. These are our kids.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's
And
like
it's kind of cool to think about though.
it's like
Fuck yeah.
Taylor Swift's husband's and her brother, the Kelce's.
Oh yeah,
Their mom went to the Super Bowl wearing like a half jersey,
Yeah, yeah.
half Travis
That's
Kelce,
amazing
half Jason
too,
Kelce.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, bro. I think so. I don't know, because school's totally unnecessary now, but there's a good chance. I mean, if to say money wasn't an issue, which I don't think it will be in the future, I want my kids to go for the experience.
Yeah, no,
I want
100%.
them to go into the dorms. I want them to make fucking friends, have experience that I never had.
Yeah, that college experience has to be fun. It has to be.
It depends on what for them it's gonna be. But can you imagine me in fucking college,
You would have enjoyed it.
bro? Hell no.
Partying? Did you not like to party at that age?
I was anti-fucking social.
Did you like drugs and
I
alcohol
was
and
definitely
bitches?
not kicking it with everybody. Like I was you got to think, bro. I was never. Here's the truth. I was not a very social person at that age.
But you still had people around you. And why were those people around you?
Because I was the plug, or because
Like, what do you think's gonna happen in college?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been like. I just know how I was, because when I went to IPR, I didn't talk to anybody. I talked to Nikki. I talked to Kobe with Nikki Gwiggs, some other fools. I can't remember their name, but barely. It was pretty much just like nobody. I was just very antisocial, angry. I wasn't 100% who I am now, or like who I was like later on, like in my 20, 21, 22, right? Where I got like more friendly and more social. So I know like me in college, it wouldn't have been like that. I was just too much of a fuck you kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but for my kids, I know they'll enjoy, or like even you, or like your kids, like all y'all, like it's gonna be a great experience, and that experience is long. And that's something I do wish I could go back and try. Is like, you know, I wish I could bring like this level of confidence to my younger years and realize it's okay, dude.
I would have loved to go to fucking college. That would have been so fun.
Bro, imagine me and you is in the same dorm.
Yeah.
Boy.
What's the fucking National Lampoon movie with Van Wilder?
Yes, Van Wilder, yeah. So
watching
I say all
movies
that
like
to say,
that
yeah.
makes college look so fucking fun.
Yeah, American Pie and shit.
Yes, dude.
I say all that to say that whenever these kids join school, bro,
Oh yeah, you're gonna see me switch up real quick.
so quick, and I'm gonna be the same way. Don't let either of my kids go to college. I'm gonna be in that bitch like.
Imagine both my kids go to TCU. Oh my god.
They're not gonna.
They could. Why can't they?
They're gonna go to Harvard or Yale, especially Peanut's little smart ass.
No, I'm not gonna let her go to no dork school like Harvard.
Fuck out of here! I'd be fired to get accepted to something, bro. You know how gangster that'd be to be like, yeah, my daughter's in Harvard. They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
that's like owning a fucking, Aston Martin or something. That's like a Rolls Royce. It's like, that's because you got to think the acceptance. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just say. Let me ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, but all
time,
those
you know what I'm saying?
what's the word for those?
What's
those kind
the
of colleges?
acceptance rate for Harvard applications?
What do you call those kinds of colleges? Help me out, guys. Come on.
Prestige.
Prestigious.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Less than 4%.
Yeah, but those prestigious universities are where all the pedophiles and shit go. All the Jeffrey Epsteins and the...
So what? Everybody
Bill
that goes to that school is...
Yes, saying it on camera. All of them.
No.
Every last one of them.
Nah, dog. Princeton's the same thing. They got a 4.3%, so you have a slightly better chance, I guess. You have less than a % chance better to get into those. So, you know what I'm saying? To put it in perspective, we'll just say, what about TCU?
I'm gonna say 26%.
Yeah, 45%.
Okay.
So half the motherfuckers that apply for TCU are getting in there. Shout out them boys. They are for the hood, and we love it. They're for the streets, and we love that. But just to be able to say my daughter or my son go to Princeton or Harvard or Yale or something like that, it's just like, it's got to be like, because how hard it is and how like prestigious it is, it's got to be like, and yeah, of course there's weirdos there, but there's weirdos anywhere you go. I'm not going to be like, you can't go to that school because
the dean's a pedophile.
Yeah, some of them are pedophiles. And it's just like, obviously if you know, but if you don't know that you're fucking, you know what I'm saying?
If you know and still like,
no, if you know, then it's different. It's just like, yeah, you can't go there, but you're not going to know that. You could say, no, trust me. You want to be a Golden Gopher, right? You want to go to Minnesota, and it's like, you're not going to deal with that. Then they get there and they have to deal with that. And you're just like, I fucked up. I should let you go to Yale.
Yeah, but the way you raise your kids, like my kids are Cowboys. My daughter, she's a quote unquote, she's 7, but she's a Cowboys fan. She's a Cowboys fan because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
She's not a Cowboys fan because she loves the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So she continues, and I continue to just watch TCU games.
Yeah.
It's essentially what it is.
No facts.
I'm not a Cowboys fan because I'm a Cowboys fan because my dad was a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Cowboys games with him.
For sure.
So there is a chance that my children are going to be like, oh, what do I want to? Oh, we like TCU. I'm going to apply to TCU. And I'm not going to be like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah. So that would be fucking sick in a perfect world. I think you'd probably have more sway if you were also TCU. And you
if I would have went, if I was a TCU alumni, I'd be like, you're not going anywhere else except TCU.
Yeah, and then she would just rebel and do her own thing.
Yeah. And then I just get a new alcohol problem. Hit my wife.
No, but I mean that's true, bro. That's what's gonna happen. The kids are gonna have their own. First of all, they're gonna want to go to the best schools, right? That's just what we want to do as a parent. We want them. It would be cool to say TCU, but yeah, fuck it. Wherever you want to go, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? You can go any, you know. So if they got into like Princeton or Yale or anything like that, like that would be an amazing accomplishment, and it would also be super unrelatable. Nobody else, you're not going to meet anybody else. It's like, oh yeah, me too. My daughter also goes to Harvard.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't, because they have less than 4% acceptance rate. Pussy, you're beneath me. No,
yeah,
but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but like that's basically like the level. It's like putting them in a room with just like millionaires or millionaires' kids. So you know that your kid is going to be surrounded with these fucking millionaire minds, and then what's going to happen? Your fucking grandkids are going to be successful, hopefully, you know, and then your great grandkids will be successful. And it's just like it all started with dad handling business and putting the kids in a position to break that curse.
Yeah, and if you guys want that to happen to my kids, I'm not gonna put a picture of my kids. You know what my kids look like. Imagine them. If you guys want these kids right here to succeed, subscribe to this podcast, comment on this podcast, share this podcast with people, so I can send my daughter to Princeton. Because even if I can just buy my way in, like they all do. All right.
I mean,
so
you gotta
subscribe,
know a
like,
guy.
share. It is unfortunate the fact that it's not really how good you are at something; it's who you know to succeed.
Yeah. I mean, that's true, and it also depends on what they want to go to school for. You know what I'm saying? But like, think about how much Peanut loves chess. You want her to go to a fucking school like Harvard, Yale, Princeton, where maybe some other fucking grandmasters or people that are like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know much about these schools, truthfully, to tell you guys like what's the right school.
Those have to be the chess schools. They're the ones that are all like wooden.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Wooden. Everything's made out of wood and green lamps. And that has to be
it's like Harry Potter shit, right? So, yeah, I think
to Hogwarts.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to what my kids decide to do, and I think
whatever they decide, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's lit. Let's do that.
Yeah, I think that Rhythm will be the one that goes to college because she loves school. She genuinely gets up and is like, it's lit. Let's get it. Now, here comes the curve. Here comes the problem. The kids are going to do what the other kids do.
For sure. Their friends are going to have more influence on them than we will.
Let's say your daughter gets accepted to, she gets Austin Yale, and fucking whatever.
Boise State.
Princeton, right? But their friends are going to Austin.
She's going to want to go to UT.
She's like, fuck Princeton and Yale. I'm going to go to Austin.
Yeah.
Which would be cool as fuck. You'll be a whole total op all of a sudden, but it'd be lit. Because then you'd have a reason to go to them games and scream.
Yeah.
And like rock the fucking bumper sticker and all that shit. Like, yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bitch.
Ah, dude, I don't know, man.
I'd prefer that anyways. It's closer to home.
It'd be crazy if Peanut went to Minnesota.
But imagine she's
went
like,
to TCU.
All of my friends are moving to Canada. Like, well, listen, sweetheart, your friends are morons. You're staying here.
Yeah.
I got to draw a line somewhere.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, bro. And I mean, fuck it. If my kids don't go to school and yours
Yeah,
does,
I mean, even if
I'm
they're
finna
like,
rock
I
their
don't
shit.
want to go to school, I'd be like, that's cool too.
Yeah, you gotta think, especially like if we're successful and shit, they might just want to go do some shit. Like,
Yeah.
times are changing, bro.
Take a year off and backpack across Europe. That'd be lit.
Your son's gonna be,
A fucking human wrecking ball.
he's gonna be a trade school kid. He's gonna definitely be like, I want to make the bank.
Yeah, he's going to want to
and
get his
fuck
hands dirty.
bitches. So,
Yeah, he's going to be like oil filled.
or boys. I'm not gonna judge bro right now.
Yeah, as long as he's tough about it.
Yeah. It's really, as long as you stand on business.
Look, you could fuck another dude in his ass as long as you're not being gay about it.
No, true. That's, you gotta understand. See, my boy, earlier when we started the episode, he was bitching, but now he's locked the fuck in. His mental mansion is wide open. Okay, you can
Do you know where the door to my
Fuck
mental
some-
mansion is?
in the back.
It's in my ass.
Yeah,
And that door is wide open.
yeah, bro. I'm really looking forward to it, bro. And honestly, like I said, whatever school is chosen by either of our kids, I'm like, let's get it. Give me a fucking reason to throw on some fucking gear, because I'm gonna be old as fuck, on tour, looking like the Rolling Stones with leather pants,
Leather
skin
pants and
saggy.
a fuck.
Yeah, you know. No, here's my goal.
The kids have to outweigh anything. But if my
Yeah,
son goes to the fucking major leagues and he gets drafted by the fucking Houston Astros, I'm like, well, fucking go Astros, I guess.
facts. Can you give me? I know you have something to do tonight, so I don't want to keep you too much more. It's been a good episode. I feel like we've talked about a bunch of nothing, and that's why
What we do,
we
baby.
are great.
That's why we succeed.
And I guess if we need to become more structured, which I have been contemplating that a little bit, just a little bit more structured, right? Because I feel like our last episode, it was shorter, but there was so much good shit.
Yeah.
That's why I asked Tony. So I think we should really ask the people that have watched it for real, more than one episode.
I'm Tony, by the way.
What did I say?
That's why I asked Tony.
Jordan.
Same
Jordan
guy.
Lee. So that's why I asked Jordan Lee, right? So, but I do want us both to ask the people that have watched multiple episodes, like, hey, critique us, tell us what we need to do better, because now it's a new year. We're about to give you another 52 years. We're going to turn up this bitch. We're going to go a little harder. We're going to try to get it rolling differently. And as soon as we can get some funds, maybe we will start pushing those 7, 8, 9 minute clips that you've been doing. Keep doing that, because all we need is one of them bitches to hit. We can start putting some promo behind some of that shit, and it can be linked to Joe Rogan and Two Bears One Cave and where it's like recommended and it starts showing up. You know what I'm saying? Once we're gonna really turn up the heat on this podcast, so we are gonna figure out a way to maybe just tighten it up a little bit, because structure isn't bad.
No,
loosely, right?
For sure.
But I do have a question for you before we wrap this up.
Talk to me.
Seeing as how it's been a year, I'm very proud of you for doing this. These guys don't understand, like I do, your train of thought and how things roll, right? So with that being said, in the next 15 years, where would you like to be? Realistically, tell me, in the next 15 years, where would you like to be?
43.
What would you like to be doing? All that.
49 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck. I want to be doing the least of possible.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have my entire day to do whatever I want with that day and not have any consequences to wasting a day. I want to have fun set up for me and my family. I want to have everything in place to where we don't have to think about, hey, what does this cost, or how can we go here, but we got to be back by this time, or we have to. I just want to be a giant child. You know, kids don't think about anything. How much does this cost? What time do we have to be home? How long can I be here? Like, they just go and they do. I want to do that as an adult. So I don't know what will put me in that position, but I want to be in that position to where I can just do whatever the fuck I want to do with my day.
Okay. Any specifics? I'll tell you what I want to do in 15, and then we can see if you want to get more specific. That's a very broad overlay of what you want to do in 15 years. I'm going to tell you mine. It's a good answer, though.
Talk to me.
Mine. I want to be me and my wife, my dog, her dog. 2 motorcycles on the back of an RV. Okay. I'll have a home, of course, that's paid off or whatever. But regardless, I still have a home where my children will come on holidays or live there if they're fucking bums. It's okay. Either way, I love them. Right? So I want to have a home still over there, and that's like the place we come for holidays, birthday. Whenever we need to come back to home base, we'll have that. But me and my wife, our dogs, will be in this RV traveling the world. And I want to be living off royalties of all kinds, and probably some type of social media partnership, collaboration. I'm sure we'll be rolling at that point in time when it's all said and done. Maybe even pushing some type of side hustle, like some type of brand of mine that's not music related. Who knows what I'm into by that point in time, but I just want to travel the world and just live off things that I've created for the next 10 to 15 years. This past year or two has taught me that that is a possibility. It's just going to take some time to really build that portfolio and get that currency rolling, but it's doable, and that's where I see myself. I see myself waking up, walking outside, barefoot, right in the fucking grass in the middle of fucking Missouri or, you know, wherever, Oklahoma. Cup of coffee, shorts, boom, lay out the mats, let the dogs run around in that field. Wife, let's do some yoga. Start our day the right way. Be 50 years old, close to 50. Still be, you know, youthful in that aspect. Still be healthy enough to move around. And I plan on doing that until I get fucking old, and it's like, all right, let me go back to the crib now and chill. Because, yeah, body's falling apart or whatever the fuck. But yeah, that's where I see myself. So it's what you said, pretty much. Same thing. We have the same vision. I was just giving you more specifically what I see myself doing.
Yeah, I don't have any specifics. Just as long as...
Not like waking up, wife, let's get up.
Well, I mean, that's a given.
Go into the kitchen... Make some Whole Foods, you know what I'm saying? Golden Retriever running around.
Who knows? I might fucking hate pets by then. I don't know. All I do know...
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
...is I just want to be, as corny as it sounds, completely free of any kind of like thinking about, oh, can I or should I, or but what if, and then this will happen because of this, and just do shit.
So the question is, how do you make that happen then? See, for me, I know what I have to do is continue doing what I'm doing, amplified, obviously, but if I continue doing what I'm doing in trajectory, then it is becoming it can become a reality. I see the path that I have to walk. For sure. So my question is for you, how do you get to that position in 15 years?
Doing exactly what I'm doing now. Well, differently once I graduate. That's going to bring a lot more income and will provide that kind of freedom.
Maybe own a business, maybe open your own business as an electrician to where you don't have to clock in.
I don't have to do anything. The checks. I'll hire someone else to write the checks. I don't want to do anything. Nothing. I just want to know there's money in my bank account and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
So we got to get that residual income. So what, are you still going to be podcasting?
Yeah. Do that until the day I die. Even if it's, that's why I said continue doing what I'm doing.
Damn, how will we do the podcast while I'm in the RV?
I guess I'll just do it dolo. Richard's kid.
Nah, that'd be gay. We gotta... Fuck it, y'all gonna have to get an RV too.
No, you're gonna have to settle down. I don't want to move around like that. But by the 15 years from now, you could probably put a fucking hologram of yourself sitting next to me, and they wouldn't know the difference.
Dude, you wouldn't want to do that? You wouldn't want to travel the world and just say fuck all the bullshit?
Forever? No. For a period of time, yeah.
Just forever?
Nah, I like stability.
Fuck that, man. I hate stability. Ugh. But I do enjoy my home and where we live, and it does make me happy to go into my neighborhood and be like...
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you pulling up to your house. As soon as you hit that turn, you're just like...
Fucking finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, the RV could give you that same sense of home.
Well, we can always look back on this video 15 years from now and, like, we know what episode we said it. It's a big episode. It's the first anniversary episode. We'll always have gifts and shit every anniversary, so.
We'll always have Dan Marino with us.
Yeah, we'll always have Mr. Dan.
We'll share him. We'll have custody of Dan Marino. He'll get him 6 months out of the year. I'll get him the other 6 months.
Yeah. All right, well, love you guys. I got to take a piss. And,
yeah, man. Hey, thanks for a year.
Yeah.
Went by super fucking fast. Yep. It's only going to grow from here.
We should have had a dessert, but.
Saying this since the jump, baby. The girth is
above average.
Above average. It's gonna keep getting girthier, folks. So just buckle up, grab some lube, join us. It's gonna be a fun ride. You'll be able to say I was here from the jump. There's not many people you can say that about. You always catch people when they're already popping. Don't you want to catch someone on the rise and be like, I was there with them when they were doing bullshit? All right. We love y'all. Episode 52, 1 year anniversary. Do some special logos because I didn't buy the decorations I wanted to buy because I have no money. Love you guys. Bye.
Let's start the show.
Every time I take these fucking headphones off, my ears are ringing.
All right. The amount of piss that I have to take.
53%.
Come on, man.
Oh, thanks for sticking around, guys. Bye.